Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas. Santa here. Santa Claus. And I'm here to tell you folks, I'm sorry that we're not up there. I thought we would be up there by Christmas, XRP Army. I really did. I am so sorry about that. Believe me, but Santa had nothing to do with it. There was a lot of selling going on, a lot of leverage trading going on, the market makers doing what the market makers do. They get rid of the leverage traders. And they don't learn their lesson, folks. They don't learn their lessons. A few get away with it, but many get burned. So I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. And who do we love? The red-nosed reindeer, Rudolph. So, I hope everybody has a great Christmas, folks. I really do. I wish you spend good time with your family. I hope your children are doing good if you got children. And if you don't, make some, unless you're too old like me. Santa Claus now is not having no more children. Santa Claus is all done with that train. That train has left the building. Yes, indeed. So, XRP at 190 now. Bitcoin at what? 189. We're still doing okay. We still have a chance to go up. But I don't see probably, if we're going to get a relief rally, I don't see it till probably January. We don't have enough time to get up there and to where I'm thinking that it possibly can go to 103, 104,000, all the way maybe 111,000. But that's still in the cards, folks. But I do believe we're in a bear market. I am 50-50 still on this, folks. 50-50. I believe that it is possible. Anything is possible in the crypto market, folks. Anything is possible. But I'm enjoying Christmas, folks. I am definitely enjoying Christmas. I love the fact that Christmas time is here. I got the Christmas joy, folks. I got the Christmas joy. And hopefully by next year, we will be golden. We will be up there again. And if not, well, might have to go through a 2-year bear market again. And just, there's always a good thing about that, too. You could stack your favorite coins. Just keep investing. Keep your coins, keep investing, and have a good year, 2026, I believe, is going to be great buying opportunities, folks. Great buying opportunities. I believe by August, we'll be on the bottom of the bear market, and then we'll start traveling up. Like Santa's sleigh. That sleigh will start rising and we'll all rise with it because BTC is always king, folks. BTC moves the market. So if BTC drops to 50K or 55K, XRP's probably going to drop to 50 cents, folks. I don't think it's going to be a deep drop at first. I believe we're going to drop down to $1.50. Then we're going to work our way back up to probably $1.70, $1.80. Then we're going to shoot back down to probably $1.45, $1.30. Then we're going to go up to about $1.70 and then possibly go down to $1. And that's when things are going to get interesting, folks. That should all happen by May. And if we don't go back up, we're gonna hit down to 50 cents. So I believe $1 is in play. I don't believe 50 cents is in play, folks. It's a possibility. It's a very good possibility. But I do believe $1 is in effect. I believe XRP will hit $1, and that's gonna be awesome buying opportunities, folks. Awesome. especially if you're new in the market and you just invested a little, save your money. Save your money for the drop, because, I mean, it is possible we have a rally in January, but I am not putting my money on it. I have enough invested in the crypto market where I can watch it rise and see what happens. But if we drop to $1, I will have plenty of money to buy, and I'm going to place heavy orders at $1. Believe me. I am saving my money, folks, for that day, and I mean, there's really not too much to say, folks. There's not much buying. There is a lot of buying going on still with the ETFs. They're still getting inflows. The dark pools are still getting inflows, so we should be happy. We love XRP. We know where XRP is going. These are going to be great buying opportunities for us, folks. This is nothing to be discouraged about. I can wait 4 years, folks. I can wait another 4 years, and boom, we're going to be up there. But the only thing now is I got YouTube and I have views, folks. So please like, subscribe, share all my videos, and enjoy yourselves, folks, Anything I say is never financial advice. It's all for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what's going on in the crypto market. Nobody knows. If they tell you they do, they're crazy, folks. They are crazy. So we could all see by the maps, and we could check out the graphs and all that, and, and we can see where we went here and there in the past, but that ain't going to tell you the future, folks. That will not tell you the future. The crypto market has changed. Everything is a possibility, folks. So believe that. When somebody tells you we're going to go here at a certain time, they check to see where the leverage traders are. They see all that, and then they say, oh yeah, we're going to go up here. And you say, wow, that man was right. But that's only because they seen there was a lot of shorts up there that the market makers are going to take out. And if they say, oh, folks, we're going to drop, that's because they see a lot of longs down there that the market makers are going to go get. And then, sometimes the market makers can't make up their minds because so many people are buying. But we haven't had that yet. That's why they're in control. That's why the market makers are in control. They can drop the prices now. But when there's a lot of people buying, it's hard for them to drop the price. So that's why we're dropping, folks. It's not because of anything else. It's because nobody's really buying. There's nobody in the market. We're buying, we're stacking our supplies, but there's not a lot of new people buying. And plus, Japan has a lot to do with it. The Japanese have a lot of money in the market, so if they start pulling out their money, believe me, we're going to drop hard. So y'all have a great Christmas, folks. Aloha from Hawaii, and here's the wife, folks. Here's the wife. So give your love to your kids, folks. Spend time with your family and friends. And if you don't have kids, make them if you can. Aloha from Hawaii, and aloha, folks.